I'm in the back of our garden, about 2 years old, in a pram, and this happened because that happened, and this happened because that happened. And all of a sudden I think, I'm seeing my whole life and I'm about to die. So I jumped out the bath looking for wonderful Steve Carlisle, who was there, who was a lot more religious than me. I wanted to tell him he was right before I died. I go running down the corridor of this hotel, stark naked. Where's Steve Carlisle? Bang! And down I go on the floor. And I'm fighting for breath. One of the guys who, again, was helping us as part of this training, Harvey Snowling, who I still keep in touch with, I can still remember, I've got my head on his knee. I'm lying there fighting for breath. And all of a sudden, this voice comes into my head. It says, you can have another breath if you make a promise. I promised to spend more time with the family because I had not spent any time at all with the family. Then I start fighting for breath again. And the voice comes again and says, you can have another breath if you make another promise. I said, I promise to become a better listener, because just like you were saying, every time I made a speech, somebody told me I was a good speaker, doing less and less listening. And then the voice came again and said, you can have another breath if you make another promise. I said, I promise to never have an argument again. I've never had an argument with your mother. You know, she can argue on her own. She doesn't need me involved. But
thankfully, she will not listen to the series, so you can get away with saying anything you want.
But that's the reality, she will know. But I did used to argue on behalf of Transocean all the time. This won't work, that won't work, and all the rest of it. And then the voice came again and said, you can have as many breaths as you like if you make one more promise. And I said, I promise to help people communicate better than they are today.